From the age of 3 to 13, 1800 to 1810, there was scarcely a page of exemplary conduct laid before my eyes. Those days resembled the days of martyrdom, and all Christendom seemed to be relapsing into dissipation and libertinism. Obscenity and profanation were in their full career, and the common conversation was impregnated with droll blasphemy. In those days, since filial gratification was prohibited by few, for drinking, I had almost said, was a Catholic toleration, and from 1800 to 1810 there was scarcely a page of exemplary conduct laid before my eyes. Hence it was inevitably my misfortune to become a votary to that growing evil, and like a Saul I was almost ready to hold the garments of an abominable rabble in their public sacrilege, to whom the tender of a book was offensive, especially to those who followed distilling on the Sabbath in the midst of a crowd of profligate sots gambling around regardless of demon or deity. Such scenes I've witnessed with mine own eyes, when not a Sunday school was planted in all the surrounding vicinities. My old master having come to the conclusion to confer part of his servants on his children, lots were cast, and his son James fell heir to me. He was then living in Northampton in the winter of 1814. In 1815 he moved into Chatham, when my opportunities became a little expanded. 1815. Having got in the way of carrying fruit to the college at Chapel Hill on the Sabbath, the collegians, who for their diversion were fond of pranking with the country servants who resorted there for the same purpose that I did, also began to prank with me. But somehow or the other they discovered a spark of genius in me, either by discourse or other means, which excited their curiosity, and they often eagerly insisted on me to spout, as they called it. This inspired in me a kind of enthusiastic pride. I was indeed too full of vain egotism, which always discovers the gloom of ignorance, or dims the lustre of popular distinction. I would stand forth and address myself extempore before them as an orator of inspired promptitude. Public ignoramus.